Hey everyone, Chaos Giga here. Gonna get started on Minecraft here. Uh, I'm basically just gonna use the digital background from like the Digimon streams that I made. I just like it a lot more than I like the other one, so just gonna use it for this. Basically, the plan today is to start working on the outer perimeter of the maze on the inside of the pyramid. I have added a lot of new packs to my Minecraft realm. And basically one of them is so I can like create a home area. So you just like backslash trigger uh, home, and I want to go to one of the other homes that I set already. So 2 is the second one. So and then it'll take me right inside the pyramid where I've got that set at. Now I'm obviously going to have to change that whenever I get this made in here. So there is that. And I think I went overkill on the black concrete, but I mean I had 2 shulker boxes full of black concrete, and this is what I made the floor out of in here. So basically the pyramid is built. I just need to work on the maze and the treasure chamber, and then we can start having people come in here and try to find the treasure. I do need this black concrete still though, because I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put the entrance on this thing for the game that I have in here. But actually, let's stay in here. Got to sleep. I think I'm the only one that's still on right now. I think Ilya Schwartz and his brothers were saying something about being on today too. I'll put some music on in the background as well. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I've had bad luck with any songs that I don't have copyright to, so this is one of my own copyrighted songs that I created. I even tried one of the YouTube songs, and on the background of one of my videos, and it got flagged as being copyrighted to somebody else too, and YouTube had to take the blame for that one because that was one of their songs that they said was not going to be copyrighted. So before I start on the maze perimeter, I'm gonna grab all these boxes I've already got full of stuff out here. As you can see, I'm digging down. Basically, I want to dig all this out and then lower it down to I don't know, have some sort of like kind of like a little city out here. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do yet. But yeah, this is the pyramid. It's pretty much done. It took me ages to get that far with it, just because I was just taking my time with it, basically. Still need the maze, though. Okay, we can leave that one here. These all 3 empty? No. That's what all we got here. Stone, 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 stone. Stone, stone. Start storing his stuff. Yeah, I've been mixing in the grass blocks with the dirt blocks. I think there's really any point to sort that out. Gravel? Do I even have a spot for gravel here? I think I turned all that into the concrete factory. I got a sandbox here. What do I got in there? That's where I've been putting the gravel at. Let's not do the stone boxes. Let's do the... granite and andesite. All the rest of that stone. Yeah, my stone is all the way full. What I need to do is just go ahead and turn all this other stone into smooth stone. I'm going to need it anyway for other projects that I have planned in here. So we'll take that to the super smelter. I actually need to make the super smelter have a larger capacity for like space storage. Pearl, spider eye. Take all these out so I can smelt these too. That's bone meal. Spider eye would have to go down into the potion making area that I got. Look at all this stuff. See, I'm surprised I don't have that many ender pearls. I haven't, like, I didn't carry all the ender pearls and stuff I had over in the mansion over. So if anybody was in there and probably already took them, it's okay. I think we have an ender pearl farm in the end anyway, so I can probably get some more that way too. Let's just put them in here. Gonna have to start farming that up at some point. Honestly, can't wait to see what the bundles is all about. I know that the bundles is coming out in 1.17. That'll be next year, but it's probably going to increase the ability for us to carry a lot more stuff around in the game, which is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. We got so many blocks now, and then of course the copper. Copper is going to be added to Minecraft as well, and that's going to be huge. Because like things that we normally build that are actually made out of copper, they actually start out as copper and then they turn green. So I mean, start paying attention to what time it is too. Should have obsidian somewhere up here. There it is. I put the crying obsidian in there too. All right. Hello, Ilya. Oh, the farm just went off. That's cool. It's already full. There's just no need for this bamboo here. Let's go ahead and just smelt this iron that I got here. That'll go quick. Stone will probably take forever. Yeah, I got like 10 shulker boxes of stone to put in here. No, that's not done yet. Oh, Elias? Okay. Shouldn't be using your mom's stuff. It's bad. Okay. Yeah, if you need some stone, come and get some, because I'm just going to smelt all this into smooth stone. Because I've already run out of space for storing stone. Which means I really don't need any. To me. Yes, I remember. Whatever happened to your older brother? I know when I got busy with work, everybody just like disappeared. Only if you need it am I offering it to you. I mean, there's plenty of stone in here too. I think we got a whole bunch of stone in here as well. Yeah, this isn't even full. I might actually fill this up. Oh, Terraria. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna fill this up first. And you can take whatever you need from the shulker boxes, and then this right here will be for anybody to take. I'm not gonna play any more games. I'm done like playing new games. Okay, Minecraft is it for me. After Minecraft, I don't think there's any other game that I'm gonna touch for like multiple players and stuff like that. I've got so many games to play, and like everybody wants me to go play something else, and it's just annoying, you know. I'll play the games I want to play, that I feel like playing. Looks like somebody's been using this. Let's put my shovel in here for now so I can grab a full shulker box at a time. It's not like back when I was a kid where you could actually just play all the games you wanted to and it didn't matter because you didn't have a job or nothing. I mean, even back when I was a kid, you still had to have a job. Can you not fly? I'm coming down to open the gate. Give me a second. How'd you get in? Did you fly over the gate? Oh, I used a ladder. I see. I'm gonna have to fix this though. Take your ladders back. I'm gonna fix this up later on so that we have two switches, one on the outside and one on the inside, because this is a community area now. So I just keep forgetting. To do that. That'll be on my to-do list. Yeah, I see that you broke some of them, but they were still floating in the air there. It's still like stuff sitting there. Raid AB Tuber. What are you talking about? This isn't Twitch. Alright. I'm just a casual streamer, so I really don't care about my audience size. Nope, still got some in there. Go to his channel in your stream, then say your audience to subscribe and let your check audience bound. Dude, I'm just gonna ban you because this isn't Twitch, okay? So I've already told you, I don't care about my audience size. Okay? I mean, if you want to be reported, I can do that too. How about that? You don't come to other people's streams and do stuff like that. It's dumb, okay? It's disrespectful. So like I say, I'm a casual streamer. I don't take people's advice because I'm playing a game the way I want to play it. That's people like you are the reason some streamers have stopped streaming altogether. Some of the really famous streamers like Granny. Remember the Granny streamer from Skyrim? I miss her. She was a great streamer, and it was because of her audience or the people she let in her chat that she left because it just became so stressful. And it's people like you that give streaming a bad rep because you just don't listen. You can't have everything you want in life. If you don't understand that, then you're not really living. That's all I can say. Yeah, she retired because of all the bad people she had in her chat. Kept forcing her to, or trying to force her to play the game a certain way, or telling her what to do in their chat, and it's so dumb when people do that. I mean, they don't understand. We're not streaming to like do what you want us to do. We're streaming as to just have fun, you know, to be casual streaming. And what that entails is us just playing the game the way we want to play it while streaming it. And you guys just get to have fun while watching, or just play the game while watching us play it too. Oh, Halo. I never got into the Halo series. Never got into it. Yeah, the Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers game, that was pretty fun. That's got some epic music on it for the boss battle. Yeah, I don't care about suggestions either. I just get tired of people telling me what I should stream. I don't come to your house and tell you what to play, do I? It's the same thing. I don't think people understand that. I get you want to suggest things that I should do, but I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm bored with something, should I still play it just because you guys want me to? I mean, if I'm bored with my job, I can't exactly just quit it now, can I? Nothing you can do, especially if you want an income, so you gotta treat it like real life now. I mean, it's just the way it is. Streaming ain't the way it used to be. I get that. But at the same time, it's my stream. So, I mean, if you guys don't like it, if you don't like what I'm streaming, or you don't want to watch what I'm streaming, then just don't watch. It's not my problem. It's that easy. I mean, it's either that or else just go get your own streaming PC, build your own streaming PC, and stream what you're trying to tell me to stream. I mean, it's not that hard to become a streamer now. Store all this in here real quick. I'm taking all this smooth stone back with me to my house. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it really has not used any of that, really. Now this is just a waiting game. Finally caught up with it. The only reason why my audience grows with Demo is because I used to do Demo all the time. When that was like the only game that I was playing for YouTube. But I mean, I found Minecraft and I want to do Minecraft more. Just because it's more fun. It's not so boring. The reason why Demo is so boring for me is because I can grind until the cows come home, but I'm never going to get to endgame. So, especially not now after like having to delete like 8 years of like gameplay that I had to play. So I mean, that's why I put Demo on like the back burner. I just got burnt out on it again. So, and it's not that hard to do. It doesn't mean I'm not going to make videos on it, But I'm not gonna have like I don't have like 24/7 to do streams on Demo, so there's just no way I can do that. And unless I'm like to a point where people actually want to watch something on it that I can actually do, like maybe in-game dungeons, if I ever get to a point to do that, maybe I'll stream it again. But until then, it's just no point. The only people that are having fun with those streams are the people that get to see themselves on my streams, basically. That's it. Hey, what's up, Arrow? Yep, Minecraft, dude. I'm on my realm right now. I think it's just me and Ilion right now. Or Wandering Mage. Elias. Okay. No, it's not iron. It's stone. I got an iron farm. I don't need to roast irons. Roasting iron golems happens back there to my castle, so... This is the community mansion right here that I'm in. This is the super smelter that everybody can use that I built a long time ago. Back there is where I'm roasting irons. So I got 3 iron farms. I mean, I really like the Omegamon Cerberus community. I just can't play that game as long as I used to. It's just no fun. Not like it used to be. And it used to be you could actually grind out for things on there, and then if you spent money, you actually got what you spent money on. And that's where it's completely lost me, unfortunately. How many more stones do I have? So 9, 13. Maybe if they could have given me everything back from my old account, I could possibly enjoy it again. But I mean, I had to get rid of everything that I had worked so hard for on that game. And I'm just supposed to be happy about starting over. It's literally what their support says to me. So, yeah, I know what you said. Feel like a part of this community. How many has it gotten rid of so far? Oh man, a lot. Actually starting to get rid of some of that bamboo. This thing is so efficient that it can't just like, I can't use up all the bamboo from it. It's funny. I haven't checked the honey farm in a while. I'm sure nobody else can over here. That thing right there just needs to probably go. I do need to work on making a super cactus farm out here somewhere. I do need to do that. It hasn't made that much honey since the last time I emptied it. I got enough beehives to make a super industrial sized honey farm, so there is that. Yep. Future plans for hopefully next year. Hopefully next year is better than this year was. My future plans are to actually build a Minecraft server and a Pixelmon server, and host some communities in those. I feel like that's gonna be like a lot more like. That's where I'm gonna spend my time. Will be well spent at is doing that stuff. My brother and I have already talked about it. We're gonna talk about it some more though later on. We've already built our PCs. Now all we need to do is build like a server and a server hub, and that won't be too hard. It's just coming up with the money, which I'm gonna save up. And once I've done that, I will start working on that. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's Sunday. I've already said that I'm gonna have to stop streaming as often as I have been. I've been called back to work, so there's nothing I can do. I mean, I know you guys want me to stream, but I'm not making money on streaming. This is just a hobby. I'm gonna do videos. I'm gonna go back to doing videos again. So I can't help it. You don't like that? I guess call my work and tell them to fire me. I don't know what to tell you. Hospitals need people like me. I'm only going to be streaming, if I have time, on maybe Friday evening my time. So like maybe 5 p.m., maybe later than that, my time, Central Standard Time, and maybe Saturdays. And it's not going to be demo, unfortunately. I just, there's nothing I can do on there except do the events and stuff like that. Until like I get like a Goatmon and get it super overpowered and transcendent and everything, which is going to take me. I'm a hospital administrator. I work in administration. Okay, good. It's empty. Yeah, I just really want to build a community kind of like Hermitcraft. But we're going to actually use DataPacks and stuff. Because that just increases the playability and the fun. Especially for people that have jobs and stuff. Because obviously, I mean, if this was my livelihood, if streaming was my livelihood, then I probably would just do vanilla Minecraft like they do on Hermitcraft. But I mean, when you work full time, it's just not going to happen that way. Especially when you're putting in 60 to 80 hours a week. And I don't think people understand that. Well, once we're done here, with all this smooth stone, I'm going to take it back to my base, my home base. And then I'm going to go back to the pyramid and start working on the outer perimeter of the maze, which is going to be 55 by 49. I'm not going to build the maze while I'm live streaming, because then people like Elias would actually see what where the maze entrance and exit is. No, the entrance they're probably just going to have to look for anyway. Could probably go out and check my farms I made out there. I checked the carrot farm. Got an fully automatic carrot farm and a fully automatic wheat farm out here now, so. Seems to be working pretty well. Oh, and Elias, I rebuilt the AFK fishing farm. And please leave the cat. Okay? King of the kittens, alright? Leave him alone. He's there to protect you from phantoms. Because you have to build the fish farm out in the wide open. So, as long as this cat's here, they'll stay 16 blocks away. Vertical and horizontal. And there is some fishing poles here you can use to build your own if you don't have one. But yeah, if you need like a lot of food or a lot of wheat, you can use this AFK fish farm to do that. But it looks like this here's the newest one that I built, so it looks like it's working just fine. I mean, we're gonna get seeds and wheat, but he only has seeds on him, so we'll get all his wheat that he plucks from the ground. So that's good. So now I no longer have to like depend on that stupid semi-automatic thing. Now I got fully automatic industrial-sized pumpkin and watermelon farms there too, so that we can use to sell for emeralds too. And that's for everybody to use, Wandering. Elias, Wandering, whatever you want to be called. Let me in. Okay, that one's full. Yeah, watermelons are good. Can't deny that. Take my shovel back out. And the funny thing is, they were talking about how they were going to make the squid no longer in the rivers. At least I thought. I don't think Minecraft said it officially, but somebody was telling me they were going to take squids out of the rivers. Well, they obviously haven't, because Atlan's still working hard at killing the squids that spawn in that little river area that we got. Yeah, there's plenty of slime blocks here too, by the way. My slime farm down below this entire like community area has been working like non-stop. Like nobody's taking any of the slime blocks. If you need slime blocks, just come here and get them. All of this is community area, by the way, Elias. So you can tell your brother and his friends that. So like all of this is available to everyone to use. Not just me. Because basically what I've set it up is this right here, that like all of this area with the villagers and stuff in it, it's all for community use. So you guys need villagers, you can go use the villager breeder to get your villagers. I do have plans to update to a data pack which will allow you to use the what is it called, the lasso or the lead. The lead. You can use the leads on the villagers instead of having to use a boat or a minecart. That'll make it so much easier for you guys, I think, to lead villagers where you want them. So I'm going to put that on here. It's a beta data pack, but I know the guy that worked on it. He's really, really good with coding, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna work just fine. But I told him I'd let him know if we had any like problems with it or whatever. So. And it changed the sign on us and stuff. I probably ought to take this diamond outfit back, too, don't you think? Oh yeah, I haven't checked this in a while. It doesn't matter, it's not really making that much. How's our food in here doing? Okay. Yeah, all this food in here is for everybody to use too. All I ask is that if it starts getting low, you're gonna have to start replacing it yourself. That's basically why this is community area. You guys just farm the stuff, and then if there's extra you don't need, you bring it here and cook it or whatever, right? Because if you don't, then we're gonna have to we're gonna have a food shortage for everybody in case I die. I do need to set a spot in here for like in case people die and they forgot to like set their spawn at home, then they'll just spawn here. You know what I mean? Instead of at that spawn building that I built. I think it'd be better just to go ahead and set the spawn in here. So I'll have to do that at some point in time too. Yeah, now this realm is paid for up until February. Thanks to when they did the rebalance and switched the servers to better, like, more refined servers. They basically gave me an extra like 3 months for free, so that's pretty cool. Which is only $7.99 for like 3 months anyway, so. Killed all the cows in a farm by accident. What? One of the cow farms is all dead? How'd you do that? Is that out here? Oh my god, what happened? You know you're supposed to just feed them wheat, right? You don't, like, kill them? They kill themselves on this post. I guess I'll have to fix that later now, too. So yeah, you were killing them with a sword then, I take it. Yeah, you're not supposed to kill them yourself. You're supposed to let them kill themselves by feeding them wheat. That's how the cow crushers work, dude. I don't know who's to blame for that. I just thought like everybody knew that's what would happen if you like fed the cows wheat, because that's just how you breed them, right? That's why there's so many cows in there. After you put 2 in, and then it just like a whole bunch more like will spawn in. That's okay, it's no big deal. I'll just replace them later. I'll have to go into admin settings and give me a cow spawn egg and refill it back up. Yeah, just remember, from now on, don't kill them yourself. Feed them wheat. They'll kill themselves. Hey, at least I got a cow head out of the whole deal. I'll grab some wheat and feed them real quick, so you can see what you're supposed to actually do. Yeah, otherwise if I just put the 2 cows in there again, I'm just gonna be like stuck like. Yeah, me and Rusty designed most of this over here, so my brother. Yeah, so you're supposed to just do this. Yeah, you've killed so many. I'm gonna have to refill these back up again. You killed so many of them off. Yeah, you're not supposed to do it that way, though. You're supposed to just grab some wheat and then feed them. Let me add something over there, too. Do I have chest here? Yeah, I do have chest. Okay. Just grab all the wheat I can from there, because we're going to have a ton of wheat coming out of that other thing. There's wheat right there, so that way you can just grab it and feed them. It's no big deal. I'll just fill it back in with some spawn eggs. Yeah, it took me ages to get them in there. There's just 4 cows is what you start with. You start with 2 in each. You start with 2 cows, 2 adult cows. You can even put more than that in to start with if you wanted to. And then you just build, like, you use 2 fence posts and you build one out here and then just place the other one above them. And then just destroy the other one off to the side. And voila, cow crusher. But it takes forever because you have to feed them for like so many in-game days to get so many of them bred. Because you have to wait it's like every 5 minutes they can rebreed. So it takes forever to fill these back in or fill these in. So I was wondering how come I didn't hear some loud cow noises, but now I know. Yeah, whenever you come across something like this, please just ask if you don't know if there's a certain way to use it. That way I can try to explain it to you. But yeah, it's no big deal. I can fill it back in. I just assumed everybody knew what a cow crusher was, like how to use it. All you had to do is just feed the cows. Now, if they were just like roaming around, then you'd have to kill them because it's the only way to get steak. But in the cow crusher, all you gotta do is just feed them. Just feed them the wheat. Oops. Oh my goodness. This wasn't a realm, I'd make a huge sorting system, but I mean, I don't know if it'd cause any lag now because of the fact that we're on new servers, so that are supposed to be a lot better for like the redstone components and stuff like that. Alright, let's... Yeah, this is what I got yesterday, helping you with that wither. An armored wither's head. There's like 3 different heads for the wither. With that data pack for the heads. Mob heads. Yeah, if you can avoid using these cactuses at all, please do, because I'm planning on building one of those super industrial cactus farms so I can get dyes from that. Well, we can all get dyes from it, actually. It's just that redstone right there, that's a 0 tick, and the 0 ticks no longer work. So, or at least the 0 ticks with sand. They fixed that when they did 1.16. I just never actually like destroyed it, took it down, and I need to now. Yeah, and if you and your brother and his friends want to start adding some more stuff in here, like more storage chest up here with more items in here, they can do that to share with the community. Otherwise, if they don't want to do that, they want to sell it, they can use their shops in the shopping district. Been trying to get Rust. Rust has been working non-stop 12-hour shifts here lately because Ford is really hurting for parts, I guess, right now, so... So he's been doing that for a while, but whenever he gets a chance to get on here, I need to get some more sea lanterns from his shop. I think somebody's already purchased his last box. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and go back home and grab all these, take these back to the pyramid. Let's make sure I empty them all. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I'm saving up for my shop. I'm gonna rebuild my shop, redesign my shop. I've noticed the server's been running a lot smoother. At least the Realm server has been running smoother. I still don't like the chunk distance though. It limits our chunk distance rendering. That's why I want to build my own server. I'll have 2 more yellow. It's about 2 more stacks per each one. Yeah, a little bit more than 2 stacks in the center ones. I lights, bro. Okay. Thanks. Guess while I'm waiting for this, I can empty some of the farms. That stone's going to take a little while to cook. Sorry. Sorry for what? That's just the old pumpkin and watermelon farm. Oh, you're at the gunpowder farm? The realm is actually full. So, sorry. No, you can't. Because I don't like the fact that I'm not streaming a game that they want me to stream. That's pretty much why they dislike. Doesn't matter anyway. They can dislike all they want. Dislikes don't affect video's observance anymore. It's just the likes and the views. And of course the time that people watch it. I don't think they understand how analytics works anymore. Like, all the analytics have been changed on YouTube and are much better, especially better than Twitch. But that's my personal opinion, of course. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full, that one's full. Man, we got a lot of pumpkins. Yeah, I added a berry farm back here. I don't know if anybody wants to use likes berries or not in Minecraft, but it's back here. Oh yeah. I just emptied this not too long ago too, so. If you're wondering why I'm stockpiling these, it's so we can sell these for emeralds. Yeah, these industrial farms are just insane. All right. It's dark out here. I need to fence this area in or something. I've got it lit up. So I got plenty of space here that we can add like more automatic farms to and stuff too. I'm really surprised at how much smoother the realms are running with these new servers though. Okay, so let's move the full ones up here to the top. I don't think I have any of these that are really full, because I just built that watermelon farm not too long ago. Yeah, I appreciate the compliment, Ninja, but that's just basically why. I guess it's like the new age of like streaming for these people that watch. They feel like they should have a say in what games you play and what you should do in games. And they don't understand that that's controlling, you know? You can't be controlling of somebody of what people do. I mean, it's just not right. That one's almost done. Alright, we're just going to store this other stack in here for now. Gonna have to get me some experience to heal my stuff up too from that wither battle. I forgot to take potions with me when I was helping Elias with his wither. Luckily, I still had a stack of my enchanted golden apples in my ender chest. So, dang it! If I could learn how to walk through a door. And so that was the only thing I had. It helped. But the wither decided it was going to dig a tunnel above the doorway, above the door frame of the kill chamber that my brother and I had built. So I think we're going to have to design a better kill chamber. So I don't think... I'm trying to remember. I don't think it can kill or destroy obsidian. I think I'm right on that. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to see what we can do. That one's almost done. Alright, well I think while that's going, I'm going to grab some carrot shulker boxes, fill them up from the carrot farm. Because that carrot farm, the automatic carrot farm, is ridiculous at harvesting carrots for us. I think we can AFK for like an hour and it'll fill up a double chest. And that thing is expandable even further up, so I might actually look into doing that as well, making that taller. But the thing is, I mean, it's harvesting so many so fast. This is already full. This is already almost full. As long as somebody's here AFKing on an AFK machine, because it's realms, obviously, but yeah, and I mean, this wasn't built too long ago. So it's still fairly new. And there's, what, 4 layers on it? Yeah, there's only 4 layers. So, yeah. I mean, that's how many carrots I've already taken out of it, basically. With the exception of I think I had the carrot box and like 4 other boxes from the other field, but the rest are from the carrot farm itself. Let's go ahead and just take 3 of them. More than that, actually. 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got more carrots coming in. I was like, what's going on? So this is basically why we need a carrot farm here. It's just for like food purposes, but also for like so you can make the golden carrots and stuff like that with the gold farm we got. But also just so we have a way to make more emeralds. It's another way to make emeralds. And basically, emeralds is just the currency you need because, I mean, it's just going to help you like, yeah, it is a lot of carrots. That's a really like small automatic carrot farm. So imagine if I made that like industrial sized. I would have so many carrots, there just would be too many for everybody to use. But I mean, it's gonna get us a lot of emeralds so that we can actually like buy extra like diamond armor sets, diamond weapons, diamond tools, because you need so many tools to do some super huge projects. So this helps a lot of people in the realm. The other reason for having carrots, or just needing emeralds, I should say, is because books. It's so much better just to buy books from like librarians, which we can make with a villager breeder. And oh, I could show you how it works just a second here. It's actually really simple, believe it or not. You don't even have to design it the way I did either. Like, out of concrete and stuff. Let me finish up this one right here real quick, and then we'll take a nap. I got a bed in here? Yeah, I do. Okay. I can't believe you can hear Atlan all the way over here. This is a villager trading post. There's more villagers to trade inside with librarians in there. But that's why we need a lot of emeralds, so people can like remake their like perfect armor sets and stuff like that. So how this works is we got a farmer in here, right? He's a carrot farmer. You make sure that you have enough carrots to fill his inventory up. So you drop the carrots down for him to pick them all up. So 8 stacks of carrots. So for each farmer, you got to do this with on up. In the center there is a single water, like flooded half block, because on the bottom of that is a half slab. So that way I can place the composter on top of it without having to place it on top of the farmland. And then we got a light source block on top of it to prevent the villager from like, well, he won't be able to climb up there anyway because how short I got it in there. But it's just to make sure that we have enough light in there for the crops to grow really fast, obviously. So over here we have 2 hopper minecarts, one stacked on top of the other. The way you stack them up is using a trap door. You place a track on that trap door, break the track, and then just close the trap door. And then I'll stack the hopper minecarts on top of one another. Then you place another trapdoor up there, which you can stack. This is stackable, so there's hopper minecarts all the way up through on top of these upper trapdoors here, which will prevent the villagers from being able to move back and forth to one another. And these hopper minecarts are going to suck the carrots the farmer tries to throw to this villager, which we have trapped in here with no bed. As long as there's no bed, they won't make any babies. So you just trap them in there. They can never sleep. They're always working. It's basically slave labor. I get it, but I mean, it's so easy. Literally, they just go over here and they'll try to throw the crops to the villager over there, and the hopper minecarts suck things in so fast that they don't get any of the crops. So, and even if they do get some of it, once they get full, they can't breed. So it's just literally just going to suck whatever the farmer tries to throw to this villager down and through the farm. And then for this system here, I got this here just in case something happens. It drops down into this chest here, just in case we got an overflow of carrots, and it'll drop down into this dispenser, which has a redstone component, which launches carrots out through this into the water here. And then once it goes into the water, it obviously goes into a bubble column, which then takes it up towards some hoppers to store it for us to grab. I watched a video of OMG Chad, and that's where I got this design from. Basically, I don't know whose design it is originally, but you know how it works in Minecraft. Minecraft's been around for so long. There's so many designs that so many people have like redesigned and coined their own. But I mean, that's basically where I got it from. So. And once I saw that, and I figured out how to do the wheat one was the hardest, to be honest, but totally worth it. But that's it in a nutshell, pretty much. It's pretty much an in-game farm, if we're being honest here, because of the fact that it's going to require some redstone components. Lots of iron for the hoppers, hopper minecarts. I mean, you could just technically build one layer for yourself if you're just doing like a single player like survival world. You can build one layer of this for yourself, and you'll definitely be well off for a long time with carrots because of the chunk rendering distance, obviously. So there is that as well. But yeah, I like it. This was the first place I built it in too, and then I started building one in my survival world. I was going to build one of these in my brother's realm too, which is also my family realm, so. That's almost enough to fill 6 shulker boxes. Alright, what I'm going to do is leave that one out here so we can fill it up later. Alright, stone should be done by now so we can get to work on my maze. Yeah, that is a lot of carrots. Like you said, it's a lot of carrots. And the trader's outpost over there has a whole floor of farmers, which you can trade those carrots to. You can also trade wheat to them, to some of them, not all of them, but majority of them, like I think 8 of them, are all the ones that can be traded carrots, which makes it easier because you can trade to them twice a day. So by the time you've traded to all 8 of those, 16 times, it's time for the next day cycle to begin. So that makes it easier too when you're trying to farm all the emeralds and stuff. The top floor, I have nothing but clerics up there, and the reason why is because the gold farm, from the gold farm you get a lot of rotten flesh. They take rotten flesh and give you emeralds in return for it, so that's another reason why I have that. My brother and I are going to work on an item sorter for that gold farm, so that way it makes it easier for us to actually get all the rotten flesh in one area, and we can just take it all out and then come over here and trade it in for emeralds. We're also going to make it to where it sorts out the gold ingots, the gold nuggets, and the swords and stuff will just go towards the end of that sorting system. We plan on doing that just because everybody in the realm uses it and nobody seems to want to empty it. So I'm stuck like emptying it all the time. And that can take hours, even days, to empty that darn thing. So I'll take you guys there in just a second so you guys can see that. Probably after I get done with the... How many more has this thing got? Only 5. Well, at least now the bamboo farm can actually fill itself up again. Yeah, use quite a bit of bamboo. Should be 2 more. Honestly, can't wait for 1.17. The copper, the candles, there's an eyeglass, so you can actually like use an eyeglass to focus in on a certain area and look further away from your point of view, your perspective. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait for all the updates to happen. There we go. The crazy thing is there's no lag. There used to be so much massive lag on the realm whenever one of these automatic industrial farms would go off. And now we don't have that. So I really can't believe how much smoother it is now in the realms. That's crazy. Yeah, it won't take. Whoops. It won't take very long for them to fill back up. So. Yep, super smelter. Yeah, the Realms is running a lot smoother now that they've switched server providers for their Realm servers, which is really nice. That's the one thing I enjoy. Yeah, that's why I've got the redstone laid out in front of it, so you can lock it, and then you can use it to get experience. But the best experience farm we have is the gold experience farm in the Nether, which I need to go to so I can heal up my armor set anyway from that epic wither battle that nobody got to see. I didn't have my potions. I forgot to bring my potions with me. And I took a lot more damage than I should have. But yeah, it can double up as an experience farm as well. So yeah. There's one other farm I need to build out here, and that is a cactus farm, like a industrial-sized automatic cactus farm. Just because, I mean, I'm a concrete maker, so I need to have all the dyes available to me, and in order for me to do that, I need green dye as well, which means I need cactuses, and the old cactus farm I built on this realm does not work anymore because it's a 0 tick, so... The Nether Trident farm? No, I haven't built a Trident farm. Whenever I want a Trident, I just go out and search for them. Like, whenever I help my brother build his, the farms for those, Guardians, the regular Guardians, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. It's basically so we can get sea lanterns and all the, aquatic stuff in the game. Whenever I help him do that, I usually just kill drowned and with a looting sword or something, and pray that I get one from the drops, especially from one of them that's throwing it at me. That's basically how I do that. But I think Elias built a Trident farm on here. I can't remember. It was either him or Wandering Mage or what is his name? Unbreaking. World Breaker. That's his name, I believe. On a chat. I think he built a Trident farm. I just haven't been there in a while. And it sends the mobs to the Nether and then they just die, so I don't know. I haven't checked it out. I might actually go to the experience farm and then follow his torches to the Trident farm and check it out. But yeah, I know somebody on here has built one. I think that's what he's going to make his shop in the shopping district for it, is to sell the Tridents and stuff, which is what I suggested that to him. I mean, there's nobody selling Tridents that I know of, and it's hard telling how long my Tridents will last. I put Unbreaking 3 and stuff on them, but every once in a while, you know, when you're trying to travel with those, it's really difficult if you don't have a lot of pools, many pools of water, or like a rain setup. And I do plan on putting the ability for us to call rainstorms in at some point in time on here. I haven't updated the realm to 1.16.4 yet either, so need to do that. So I think I got everything. Did I leave one in there? I guess I did. Huh. Strange. Back to the pyramid and yeah, check this out, dude. It's gonna have a maze in it and everything. I was terraforming around it, but it's taking me so long to do with just one pickaxe. So that's a netherite pickaxe at that. With the beacon. So I'm gonna have to like grab my other pickaxes and see, I thought I had another yellow one. I have to grab my other pickaxes from my concrete farm that I used to use to farm the concrete until I made my automatic concrete farm with the blast chamber and everything in it. So I can probably terraform around that whole area. But I plan on having like a little city around that pyramid, and then people can enter the pyramid and try to beat the maze. If you can make it through the maze, there'll be a couple of treasure boxes in there that you can get. So where did I put the other box at? maybe I didn't have another one. Okay. Alright, this might get a little loud, so I apologize. I gotta wait for him to spawn in. I think Worldbreaker put his Trident farm like way too close to this one, so let them spawn in real quick. But this is the gold / experience farm here, and it's gonna get really loud whenever I get it when I activate it, and it's really simple to activate. If you don't actually kill them first. Yeah. Alright. So everything's healed now. They'll start jumping off the edge too, so I gotta get down here as quick as possible, and then so yeah. And that's the basalt / cobblestone generator there. Teleport back, and that should reset it to where they're not aggroed against me anymore. So I gotta follow these to the Trident farm apparently, and oh wow. So yeah, there we go. It's reset, they don't have aggro on me or anything, so try to find this Trident farm now. Way to drowned kill chamber. Surprised his is close enough to that with how far away it is from that. Maybe he should make a, or maybe he has made one and just decided to connect torches to it when he got it finished. Yeah, that's what it is. This is what it looks like. Yeah, okay, so he has them just spawn through here, and you can kill them manually, I guess, right here. Either that or else I guess they just die. I don't know. I don't know how it works. He's got a Drown's heads in there. Here, I'll give him this stuff. You can have that, Worldbreaker. Alright. I might have to check that out with him sometime. I don't know. I've never built one before, so I'll go back to the pyramid. What are you doing, Wandering Mage? Still working on a second iron farm? What happened to my experience bar? Did it put me in creative? No, I'm not in creative. Why is my experience like my level like 0 now? I didn't die. Well, that's weird. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, it must have been a glitch. I have no idea what was going on there. Like my experience bar and at 275 was gone. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so this has to be 55 by 49 in here for the outer perimeter of this maze I'm going to build. So I got to figure out, I think that this should be square, 75 by 75 if I remember right. So... it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 55. That leaves a lot of space. Okay, so let's move it in, like right here. Let's place a block here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Wait a minute, I'm skipping some blocks, aren't I? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and then 50. So this should be, nope, right there. That leaves us with 5, 10. So that's about right, yeah. Okay. That's where I need it at then. Let's go with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And that's where the entrance is over there. So let's count all these out. 1, 2, 3. Five. Perfect. 49, okay. So let's do this side here. Make sure we got 50, and then we'll know if I've got it right or not. We'll see if I messed up. It's hard to count when you have concrete blocks, especially black concrete. They just blend right in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and it's got to go over one more. So that's 49. One side has to be 55. It's got to go over more than that then. So this side has 5, 10, almost 15. So I might have to actually take all that down. 5, 10. It's about 10 slots there, so that's 49, 50, 51, 52. '53, '54, '55. All right. Now I just come over here, drag this one over to where it needs to be at, and should be golden for the outskirts of this now. Ah, dang it. It looked like I was out far enough. Good thing I'm using smooth stone instead of trying to use like obsidian or something. I was thinking about using obsidian, but I'm just gonna have to trust the people not to like try to mine through the walls to cheat. to get through the maze. Yeah, and there's the... So the entrance will be somewhere on one of these two sides. Then I'll change the entrance coming into here from one of these two sides as well. So let's make the entrance somewhere over here on this side. This side over here. The interior is going to be all this chiseled sandstone for the maze itself on the inside, but the outer perimeter, the outer wall is going to be smooth stone. The center will have, well, it'll have something to where you'll have to figure out how to utilize it to get up to the roof of this maze that I made into the treasure room. So that's basically why we're doing this perimeter right now. So I think that's something I'm going to figure out too, is where I want to place each one of these sea lanterns for light inside of here. I might have to wait until I build the actual maze itself on the inside here, because I'm going to have to cap this off with a roof as well. So let's worry about that later then. No, it's nighttime out. What is Wandering doing right now? Is he AFK? Another reason for all this terraforming I'm doing, like, I want to go underneath the pyramid too and get rid of all these stupid caves and stuff. Just to prevent the spawns. There's a severe, like, crevice right through there. As well. And I know there's caves underneath of this pyramid that are, like, going to interfere with spawns and stuff, and I just don't want any spawns here. But I might have to wait till my brother's got some more free time on his hands so he can help me with this area. Alright, let's go up to the top of this. No, you're not AFK? So yeah, this is like on the edge of the desert. And I need to terraform a lot of this out and just make it more, kind of more appealing, really. That's why I was thinking about making like a small town and stuff out here and stuff like that. It'll help later today. Oh, you don't have to help me. It's no big deal. I'm just saying, whenever my brother and I have some time, we need to come out here and like finish this off. Because I did that right there all in one day. I mean, it's not, well, not even one day. It wasn't even a day. It was like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, because of the beacon. But I'm gonna have to like make a beacon on each side, do the same thing to each side, and how good is he at shooting? No. Oh my goodness, I hit it. That was a long shot. Yeah, it's no big deal. If anything, I need to figure out what I want to put out here besides next to this pyramid. It's going to fit the theme for the pyramid and the maze inside. Alright, I don't know. Just want to clean it up. Maybe other people can put like their own little like games out here and stuff like that. I don't know. Put a fireworks show out here too. Just make like a desert oasis area with like mini games and stuff that we can each take part in. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. That's why Rusty was out here helping me with some of the stuff too. So he helped me place some of these stairs down on the pyramid itself. So it only took us like a whole day to do this whole entire pyramid. But I mean, still, that's a long time. Very long time. Alright, I think that is all I'm going to do for in here because I don't want anybody to see what I make the maze go to. So I'll have to come up with the system I want to make for getting in here, like the entrance and stuff too. I'll run that past my brother. Yeah, I don't want to talk about politics. I just want to talk about gaming. So let's not even care about who won presidency or anything. They're not going to help any of us poor people out here. So whoever won, it wasn't going to matter. Let's just put it that way for our election. Okay, so I need to get... Wait a minute, do I have a box full of sand up here? I do. I have 3 of them, actually. Let's take that. Let's get another shulker. Let's fly over there and grab a full stack or full shulker of that. Oh, you know what? What else am I going to need for this? Glass. I think it's glass. They're just a bunch of old, wealthy people is what they actually are. I think I'm going to need... I know I'm going to need glass. I do have a bunch of glass for the underwater city my brother and I were talking about making, but... it might be enough. I'm going to just build this industrial size like cactus farm out here in the community area so everybody can get a hold of cactuses for like making green dyes with and stuff. And they can use it for experience if they don't feel like going to the gold farm. And the super smelter. Might actually make that use that data pack where I can change out these regular furnaces into the blast furnaces, so that way everything gets done faster. Because you can cook everything with that data pack. You can actually cook everything in them as well, instead of just the furnaces. But that'd be something to look into as well. Now I'm thinking about it. And once I get this thing built, I'm gonna have to come in here and destroy this one by taking all these cactuses that are extras out. Probably just go ahead and smelt them into dye and take them to my concrete farm, if anything. How many more did I need? Oh, just 3. That should be enough to get us started for an industrial sized. I think I'll work on that. I think it's got to be like 22 by 22 for the width on this thing. I'm going to need a lot of buckets. For water. Yeah, we'll leave that in there just in case I want to change it to white stained glass windows. That's all my gunpowder from the gunpowder farm. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna need. I think fence post or something to like knock it off onto other ones. But I think glass is what I was using for that design. I don't know. This is all the stuff for the honey farm I plan on making. I need to get some hoppers and stuff made. Might already have some made, actually. I only have 2 left. I need to make a box, a double chest just for hoppers. Oh, excuse me. That's what I need to do. Nope. That one's still full. Actually, I didn't need any more of those. It's the iron. So now I'm going to need that. Let's just grab 2 stacks of these. Can't remember exactly what I did for that. This is a tileable cactus farm, and you have these big like catchers, if you will. It's almost like the mini version of a blast chamber. It's 21 or 22 by 22, or 21 by 21. I can't remember what the size of it is. But it's like the size of the blast chamber that I'm using for my concrete farm and for the cobblestone and basalt generator. And basically what it does is it has the water flowing towards the center, and you have a little hole in there, and it just drops the cactuses that are like harvested from the cactus themselves. The ones that don't drop on top of the cactus and kill themselves. So there is some loss involved, but I mean it's so huge that you don't even notice the loss just because of how much it makes. So... But I'm going to make it high enough that it actually makes so many per hour. I want to at least have like a good chunk made per hour, so that way everybody has the ability to get some out of it if they need it for like dye purposes and stuff. I just have a large storage area below it for it. And I'm just going to build it off in that area over there. Off in that area over there. So I'm going to have to actually get some concrete, probably, to make that bottom portion. But, yeah. Guess I'll focus on that next. But before that, let's worry about making, like, I need a bunch of barrels so I can make me a head. Not a head museum, but like a head storage area, so I can store all these heads that I've got. This almost makes me feel like we can actually build our sorters in here again. With how well it's handling the gameplay on the realms now. Take the spiral staircase down. Do I want to put this on the second floor? No, you know what? Let's put this on the roof. Huh. Okay, so I filled in that side, but I forgot to fill in this side, I guess, with brick blocks. So let's do this. Then I can place one of each head above the barrel, and that way I know which head is in that respective barrel. So let's make this the head storage area. I think when I updated the to the latest version of the more mob heads data pack, I think it took out the old ones. This latest one did, because I lost a lot of the old mob heads. I don't think it's supposed to do that. It might have been something that I did too, I don't know. Alright, so we got that. I might have actually left them over in the mansion too. Go check that. You're gonna be super easy to find. The llamas are too. This guy is super rare. Might have left them in here in my bedroom. No, I don't see them in here either. Huh. Oh, wait, there they are. I found them. All the villagers I've killed. Alrighty then. So I found him then. Yeah, this is supposed to be storage space for everybody to use now. Let's just sleep real quick. Alright, so I found all my heads then. So I probably still don't have enough barrels for all the heads that are available in the game. Wait. Okay, that's a white llamas. So we got a different one? Got a cream? A white and a gray. That's weird. Pillagers' heads are gonna be another one that's easy to find, so let's put them over here. Put the Ravagers next to them. I think all of the... So let me put Mumbo's head up here. That way it's really distinguishable with the mustache. And I'm just going to put all of their heads in one box. Because you can only buy them from the Wandering Trader anyway, so... And some of them are actually players that are in my realm, so like there's Jimmy, just Jimmy's head. High Javelin. Why is there two different types of unemployed villagers' heads? That's weird. Oh, that's one of the older ones. That's why. Yeah, these aren't going to show up right either, so... Maybe once you've placed them, they show up right. I don't know. That's weird. Well, we're just going to put them in here then, since they're the old ones. I guess the old ones don't like to show up properly. Get a lot of these from that farm. What? That's not a Phantom's head. I think when you update that pack to the one it's at now, it's they've upgraded the features on the faces and heads, so it's really cool looking now compared to what it used to look like. So I think that's what's going on, is I'm placing some of the old ones, so that's okay. Alright. So that's all the heads I got for now. There's still more over there, though. Whoa. Okay. Looks like it's getting ready to storm. Oh, it is storming now. Or at least it's raining. Nope, it's not storming. You know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these down. I'm going to put all the llama heads in one box. So this one right here. Alright, problem solved. I'll just have to fill this up with more barrels and whenever I need to later on. Start a little mob head collection. I did plan on building like a museum in my single player survival world. I could do something similar here, but I mean, I've got this castle that I've built, and I've got 3 floors with nothing on them, and 3 towers with no purpose right now. So, I'm trying to come up with ideas for those 3 towers. I really don't need storage silos because all the food and stuff will be stored over there in the community area. I feel like that's just the best option for that. But yeah. I guess I gotta refill my flower farms here. Actually, I think I might take them down because I got a better version of the flower farm that I was gonna build. I can actually build that right next to the concrete factory, actually. It's just a lot cooler design. Anyway, I think that's going to do it, guys. It's pretty much lunchtime here, and I got some stuff I got to get ready for going back to work. So, unfortunately, like I said, I'm not going to be streaming that much anymore, just because of the fact that we're back to work now. So, if I do have time, I'll try to notify you guys before I do go live, or at least post it into the YouTube live channel. And promote yourself on certain other Discords that I've joined. Try to promote my live streams. It's hard telling what I'll be streaming. I don't really know. It just depends on what I feel like doing or playing at that time. And it's like I said, I've got so many games I'm doing right now. I try to like keep myself from getting bored with gaming because there's a lot of games out there that are like MMOs and or just have a lot of multiplayer aspects to them, and they just get bored really fast. Especially when you got people that have like everything or just like spend money to get things faster, and then they just like want you to play with them, but you don't believe in spending money to get things faster. So I don't like that aspect. So that's why I'm probably just gonna be playing other things while I'm grinding on the other thing, because people just like don't like the fact that I grind. But I mean, it is what it is. I might even play Skyrim and Terra, because Terra is actually being transferred over to another server for another company. So I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with Terra now, because Terra was a lit game for me. And it's an MMO as well. It's a free-to-play MMO. And their boxes were all cosmetics for the randomized probability boxes for it. So I could support that game, because it's nothing but the cosmetics locked behind a paywall, which is fine. I really don't care how good my player or my character looks in the game. I only care about being able to like farm for the stuff that I need in order to take myself further up into the games, like in-game dungeons and stuff. I can actually do them on that game because of the fact that we're able to farm that stuff ourselves. So I'll probably be doing some Terra, some Skyrim, Minecraft, and Pokemon. That's pretty much all I'm going to really post on here. And if I get really bored or there's a really good event going on or something like that, I might actually do some demo. But other than that, I mean, there's just really not much that I can do on demo except for farming Terras and the event items that I need. So like I'll probably get on there today just to do the events and get the logins. And I'm doing the Chimeramon dungeon right now too, so I can get Chaosmon Jogris, because that'll be like the strongest Jogris I have available to myself. Because as again, like I say, I'm not throwing any money at this game anymore, so or at that game anymore. There's just really no point after wasting like 8 years of my life, 8+ years of my life on it, and they refuse to replace my account stuff. So it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna just casually stream whatever I feel like playing on Friday, late in the afternoon. So, well, late in the evening probably for most, but or early in the morning for some people. It's gonna be like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Fridays, and Saturdays probably normal time, morning, like 8 to 9 a.m. my time, depending on how early I feel like getting up, and then starting the stream. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna stream what I want to stream. That's just the way it is. When you're a casual player, you're just doing the streaming as a hobby. I mean, you just stream what you feel like streaming. You know, that's just the way it is. And you're gonna have those people and those naysayers that just want you to stream things that they are on or games that they play. But if I don't play them, or if I'm not having fun with them, there's just no point in me doing that, because it's just gonna bring negativity out of me, and then I get to be the bad guy because I'm not having fun with that game. But it's not my fault that I'm not having fun with it. It's the game's fault. So I don't know what to tell you guys that are always angry with me with that. It's not my problem. You guys figure out how to make the game more fun for me, and I'll be more than happy to come back to it and live stream it more often. But I can't find fun things to do. It's just grinding like it normally was. So, I mean, I can't even do most of the stuff I used to be able to do in it. So it's not going to be fun for me for a while. So I can actually start grinding dungeons again. And that's going to take a long time. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll catch you in the next video or stream that I do. And I'll keep doing videos throughout the week. Probably more videos throughout the week for a while. I don't know if I'll be streaming this weekend, just because of how busy I'm probably going to be. So, but I'll let you guys know. Till then, peace out.